Thank you. Social media has created a real problem. I'm just saying. You got what? You got LinkedIn. How many people on LinkedIn? Like 100 million people, right? You've got Twitter, 100 million people. Maybe we're close to 200 million people as we're kind of creeping up. Facebook, something like 1 billion people, right? I think we are losing the personal touch. Would you agree? Now, there's two different types of networking. Two different types. There's what I call serendipitous networking, and there's strategic networking. Serendipitous and strategic. As you think about this, you could probably imagine what the difference is, right? Serendipitous is you just sort of happen upon somebody. Ever do that? You didn't mean to meet them, but you did. And now there's like a one-thirder connection. And now you're able to speak and connect and back and forth, and there's common ground and all that, right? And then there's strategic networking. That's networking on purpose, or with purpose, on purpose. That's knowing exactly what it is that you're after so you can figure out where you need to go, what you need to say, and with whom you need to say it. Serendipitous networking. In my work, I travel all over the place. I'm on planes all the time, and typically, I am seated next to somebody. Now, I figure if we're traveling 1, 2, 3,000 miles together, we're only this close, I figure, you know what, why not avail us of a quick introduction, right? We're this close. It feels kind of awkward to me not to. Now, don't jump to conclusions. I am not somebody that's going to talk somebody's ear off. I'm not a chatty Cathy. Nobody has ever pressed a security button to ask to have their seat changed. It hasn't happened yet. But on this one occasion, I was seated next to a young, very attractive woman. Of course, I'm going to introduce myself to her. Just saying, right? And I tell you, I wish I knew this stuff when I was single. I do. So in this one situation, we're this close, and I avail us of an introduction. Good morning, my name is. Very nice to meet you. You're traveling on business, I see? What type of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking? And at this time, this woman headed up human resources for a pretty large consulting company. Not bad. She said, how about yourself? And I told her what I do in a very positive, focused, deliberate, marketing gravity sort of way, where she became very curious about the work that I do. She said, really? So you speak about networking and referrals? I said, well, that's right. She said, you know, that's really funny. May I share a story? Not 3 months ago, we brought somebody in that I think does similar work to what you do, and he never showed. Like in my business, that never happens. I said, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, gossip. You gotta tell me. Who is it? Because I probably know him. So she whispers it in my ear, and of course I know who it is. Like, son of a gun. So ever feel somebody just staring at you? Well, I felt her staring at me. So I looked over, and she said, if we were to hire you, would you show? No, maybe. I don't know, right? And so it goes. If I don't introduce myself to that young woman, that never happens. Agreed? And that's serendipitous networking, and man, I've got stories. And then there's strategic networking. Strategic networking is knowing exactly what it is that you're after, so you can hopefully act upon where to go, what to say, and with whom. Now, there's 5 reasons why people network in the first place. The first is business, more business. Now, more business can mean a lot of different things. It could mean more sales, like somebody like me is looking to attract more sales opportunities and referrals. It could be promotion, corporate opportunities, right? It could be that. It could be lobbying for a cause. It could be fundraising. All of that I would put into the bucket of more business. Where to go, what to say, with whom, provided you know what type of business or what it is that you're after. Second reason why people network is to land a job. Land a job. 76% of those that are landing jobs are doing so through networking, according to Lee Hecht Harrison. 76%. Where to go, what to say, with whom. Third reason is to learn something. Learn about an industry, learn about a profession, a market segment, a niche, a skill. Where to go, what to say, and with whom. It's how I learned how to box. Fourth reason why people network is social reasons. Social reasons. To meet friends. To meet people that have something in common with you, common ground, whether it's boxing, whether it's golf, whether it's whatever it is. And the fifth reason why people network is to solve a problem. Think about what it is that you are looking to accomplish in your world and figure out the specifics around that. Not just I'm looking to land a job, but what type of job, where to go, what to say with whom, and decide what your strategy is going to be. Now, I want to introduce a concept that, that might help you execute on that. The concept I refer to as PEACE. That's my acronym, PEACE, P-E-E-C. And it stands for Profession, Expertise, Environments, Call to Action. So PEACE stands for Profession, Expertise, Environments, Call to Action. Profession, who you are, what you're doing with whom, or perhaps what you're after. Expertise is your depth of knowledge as it pertains to your profession. Environments. Environments is simply your target marketplace. It's perhaps an industry, a profession, a market segment that you're looking to learn more about or potentially get involved with. And then your call to action is, damn it, what is it that you're after? Rediscover your networking approach and think about what you're after so you can figure out where to go, what to say, and with whom. Thank you. Thank you.